Well, hello everyone and welcome to this InVideo tutorial for beginners. We're diving deep into the world of AI-powered video production. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by complex editing software, timelines, and steep learning curves, this video is for you. We're going to walk you through the InVideo AI, a platform that is effectively redefining how beginners and professionals alike create high-quality, engaging content in a fraction of the time. By the end of this guide, you will understand exactly how to navigate the platform, leverage its powerful generative features, and optimize your workflow. Whether you want to make YouTube explainers, social media ads, or creative shorts, InVideo AI handles the heavy lifting. If you want to try InVideo AI yourself, you can go ahead and use my link down below in the description to start creating AI-powered videos for free. So let's get started. Of course, once you get to InVideo.io, this is what you find. And then, of course, you have the sign up and login buttons at the top right corner. Now, if you're a beginner who already has an account, you just simply need to use the login. But if you don't, the sign up button is your next best friend. So you can click on sign up. And then you'll be taken to this page where you can create an account. Here you can put in your email address to continue, where you'll be putting your password and all the details, which is a pretty normal sign up process. But if you want to make things faster, you can simply use your Google email or your Apple email address in order to have an easier sign up. Now, of course, once you're done with the sign up process, this is what you'll find. This is the InVideo dashboard. At its core, InVideo AI is designed to turn your ideas into visual narratives. It doesn't just edit videos, it acts as your production team. It integrates cutting-edge models like Sora and Veo 3.1, and all of this is to handle everything from script generation to selecting perfect cinematic footage from a library of over 16 million royalty-free assets. We mentioned Veo 3.1 and Sora, but of course you can see other options here. You can see Kling and the different other options available. So this is what InVideo has to offer, and it's a great platform. The beauty here is the natural language interface. You don't need to know how to adjust keyframes or to manage audio layers. You simply tell the AI what you want and it will build the structure for you. So as we mentioned, this is your dashboard and you can see how minimalist and clean the interface is. Now, this is intentional. You aren't dumped into a complex timeline, just as you would see on a Premiere Pro or a DaVinci Resolve, especially if you're a newbie. You're presented with the prompt box. Now think of this prompt box as your command center. You can type in anything from create a 60-second video on the history of space exploration for a YouTube short to make a product promo for a new coffee brand with an upbeat, energetic tone. Now, once you hit generate, the platform's AI copilot will kick in. It orchestrates a multi-agent system. First, you will have the planner. The planner reasons about your video's purpose and target audience. And then you have the script writer. It crafts an engaging narrative structure. And then you have the editor, where it pulls relevant media, selects music, and synchronizes the voiceover. So as you can see right here, you have the duration, 8 seconds, 15, or 24 seconds. If it's for 24 seconds, you can see 8 credits. And let's see if we move it to 15 seconds, you can see it needs just 5 credits. So let's go to an 8-second video and you can see just 3 credits. Now, of course, as a beginner, you want to try a few seconds in order to manage your credit usage. Then, of course, when it comes to the platform, you have Instagram Reels, TikTok, or YouTube. So this is up to you. Now, do you have a brand? Do you have a logo? This is where you get to click on the plus icon and it will give you an access to your local drive where you can actually add them up. Now, you might have noticed that it took it to 24 seconds. Perhaps this is the AI detecting the need for it to go to 24 seconds. And here you have media. You could choose basic. The basic uses stock media and generative images. The Pro uses Veo 3.1 fast and Sora 2 and similar generative models. Then you have the Ultra. It uses flagship models like Veo 3.1 and Sora 2. This is up to you, but of course you could go through with them and see what it does for you. Now, if we click on the drop down, you can see some more details such as show AI twins, add logo, more options, and modify options. So let's go with a straightforward thing, which is to just get the base of what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and click on generate. So this is what you'll be having while it's trying to generate a video. You can see the bar here for you to know how far it's gone into the completion process, currently at 15%. And of course, if you want to go ahead and do other things, you can click on notify when ready. And this is an important thing if you want to multitask instead of just waiting for the process to complete. So if you click on notify when ready, you'll need to click on turn on notifications so it can notify you when the video is ready. So we're going to click on that. Now, of course, this is the video, and once it's generated, you might think the work is done here, but this is where you take full control. You don't need to be a professional editor to fine-tune your project. Look for the edit button, and this opens up your primary customization options. But of course, before you make some edits, you need to know what it has already provided. And you can see it's a 22-second video, which of course, it didn't listen to us when we said we just wanted 8 seconds. Of course, in your case, you might want to be more specific about the duration right there in the prompt. So let's play a few seconds to see what it does for us. So let's play a few seconds to have a preview.
This coffee made me dump the big chains. One sip and I realized I'd been drinking burnt, overpriced disappointment. This, smooth, bold, rich, actually wakes your taste buds. Costs less than the big chains. Real beans, expertly roasted.
Great, so we have a nice video and this is great. If you consider how long it would have taken you to make this versus how long it's taken you to do it on InVideo, then you'll know the difference. The next thing we'd like to do is to try to find the edit button to edit the script. Now here, if you look down, you can see this is version 1, of course, and if you click on edit and download, it says here, your feedback helps us better. Of course, if you want to provide a feedback on your first generation, that's pretty up to you. You could super like it, or dislike it. It's up to you to also provide more details. So once you're done with this, you'll now see the edit and download buttons split in two, so you get to decide. Because we want to try to edit it, we're going to click on the drop down. You can see right here, edit media, edit music, edit script, or settings. Now, if you're looking at editing the media, this is a game changer. If a specific stock clip doesn't fit your vision, you can swap it out. You can search from a library of over 16 million stock footage and images, or you can upload your own. Then, of course, you could edit the music if you don't like the sound of the music. And then you have the edit script option. Now, if the AI adds a line you don't like, or if you want to change the tone of the voiceover, you can, of course, rewrite the script directly. The video will re-render to match your new text. Now here you also have the magic box. This is your primary control tool. You could type in commands like change the voice over to a deeper male accent or make the background music more cinematic and less upbeat. It's a conversational editing experience. So as you can see, you aren't just clicking sliders, you're talking to a virtual editor. At this point, we'd like to remind you that if you want to try InVideo yourself, you can use my link down below in the description to start creating AI-powered videos for free. So of course, once you're done with editing your video, you could go ahead and click on the download button to have your video and of course use it wherever you want. The next thing we'd like to talk about are the advanced features. Now of course, this might not be available on the basic plan, but this is a feature you need to know about, so you might get into more plans right here in InVideo. So if you're building a personal brand, you need consistency. Under the AI Twin section, you can create a digital clone of yourself. Now, if we expand the menu options right here, you can expect to see the AI Twins option right here if you're on a plan that allows it. But basically, to follow the cloning steps, you need to follow the prompts to upload a 60-second high-quality video of yourself speaking directly to the camera. Once that is done and uploaded, there will also be a verification process. Once that is processed, you can use your AI Twin to narrate any script you generate. This is incredibly powerful for YouTube faceless channels that want to add a human touch without recording new footage every single day. Now, just to show you where you can find this in your creative process, if we just try to create a new video, and we can say a brief overview on solar technology. So of course, after writing it, you can see Plus AI Twins. So if you click on Plus AI Twins, this is where you can create a pro avatar, create a free avatar, and also another advanced feature is to create a voice clone. So imagine if you have your AI twin and you also have a clone of your voice, it supports the idea which we mentioned before, not recording every single day. So this is where you can come over to get your avatar up and running. Now I want to provide some pro tips. It's important to understand the workflow. To get the best results, you need to understand how to direct the AI. So here are some pro tips. Be specific in prompts. Now this is not the best example. Don't just say, make a video about dogs or a brief overview on solar technology. Go ahead and be more specific. You could say, create a 60-second high-energy YouTube short about the top 5 dog breeds for apartments, including upbeat music and a friendly American accented male voiceover. That is specific. Instead of just saying a YouTube short of the top 5 dog breeds, right? So being specific really helps it out. So the next tip is iterative editing. Don't settle for the first draft. As you can see from our first video, use the magic box to make micro adjustments. Talk to the AI and your virtual editor will provide a response. The AI is designed to learn from your feedback. And our third tip is platform optimization. Always specify the platform. Telling the AI, make this video hook work for TikTok or YouTube will change the pacing, the visual style, and the audio cues specifically for the TikTok audience. As you can see in this video, we've covered a lot from the simple prompt box to the magic box editing tool, and even the advanced AI twins and voice cloning technology overview. InVideo AI is a comprehensive production suite for the modern creator, whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned professional looking to optimize your workflow. Don't forget that if you want to try InVideo AI yourself, you can use my link down below in the description to start creating AI-powered videos for free. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.